Okay, alright. How the hell do I start something like this? My name is Zane, and I'm building an ambulance into a camper. So, this whole idea sort of started a while ago. I would say probably like 6 to 8 months ago. I was looking just for cargo vans because I was like, what if I bought a big white van? I could put a bunch of tech gear in because that's my job. Is I do events. I'm a tech guy for events. And it just seemed convenient. But then I was like, what if I put a bed in the back? So I had a place to sleep while I was like babysitting in an event or something. And then I realized like that's a thing that people do. Let me down the van life rabbit hole. And then eventually I landed on ambulance. Because it's like the perfect size. It's like the widest you can be. I guess legally. Probably not that wide, but it's super wide. It's a bit boxy. It's tall enough for me to stand up in. And it fits in one parking spot. So it's like the whole package. Plus, they're really cheap because they've been driven a lot. But since they're ambulances, they get maintained. It just seemed like it would work out. And so far, it's working out. I've got the ambulance outside right now that I'll go show you soon. I'm also really not used to being in front of a camera. I'm usually behind them, so this is weird. But we'll get used to it. As is legally required now that I'm getting into van life, I need to become a YouTuber, so here it is. And if you're on my channel because of the concert footage that I've posted in the past, welcome. There should be more of that coming, hopefully. This camera that I'm using now is the Insta360 X3, and it has been kind of okay for the concerts that I've taken it to test out, but hoping to get like a better microphone and update my settings on the camera. Hopefully it is adequate, because I want to keep filming concerts, because people seem to like it. I like going to concerts. I want to share my experiences. That's one thing I'm hoping to get out of this whole process. So we'll see. And for now, forgive the awkward angle. I don't really know where to film something like this, so I'm just in my room. The text dot things are from events that I've worked. I thought they were silly. I'm not going to explain anything else in the background, so yeah, I'm going to go check out the ambulance. Come with me. Boom, we're outside now. How cool is that? This is it. This is the ambulance. It's a 2003 Ford E450. I wanted that, and I got it in this condition because of this engine here. It's the 7.3. If you've watched any videos about trying to look for an ambulance, somebody has mentioned this engine. One of the main reasons I got it, for sure. Other than that, I mean, it's in decent condition. As you can see, the paint isn't super pretty. And I'm gonna replace all the paint anyways. I'm gonna redo it. But, it's pretty rough around the edges. I'm not gonna lie. There's rust. Thankfully not in any, crucial places, but there is rust. What you'll see in a second is the interior actually looks pretty fantastic. So I'll go ahead and take you in there. I forgot my keys. Thankfully this is unlocked already. And one of the cool things is it does have power locks on the back. And currently this is the only door that's working to get in there out of the two that are on the box. And actually my task today is to get this door working, which I think I've come up with a plan for. But yeah, this is it. Kind of cool. Let me go ahead and tripod this camera real quick so I can show you what I look like inside of it. Oh. Actually, can I switch the camera on my... Nope. this camera that I'm using is a 360 camera, so it's got two big ass different lenses on either side. I was hoping I'd be able to just switch between them while it's recording, but doesn't seem to be the case. That's fine. This is it. I am 6 feet tall, and I can stand straight up in this thing, which was another huge reason that I bought this one. It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool thing. Yeah. So I'm going to tear probably everything out. I have a demolition day that I'm hoping to get around to soon. Definitely want to replace how pretty much the entire ceiling looks. So all this is coming down. All the air vents, all the lights are getting moved around, replaced. I'm definitely not going to be using these fluorescent lights. They're going to suck up way too much power. There's a speaker here, and then on the opposite side over there, probably going to end up having at least 2 speakers on this side, because I want this area to be my bed. And I'll have some sort of media entertainment center set up, because that's just who I am. But, yeah, a long road ahead. But I'm glad to finally be here and doing it. Man. It's real. I'm going to put all my electronics in here. At least most of them. All the, not all the other conversions that I've seen. Most of the conversions I've seen have their battery bank here and have all their wiring gadgets going up here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. This side is also a possibility. And it might even be more optimal as it is right now, because check it out. It's already got a little inverter in there. By little inverter, I mean a 2,000 watt inverter, which is actually pretty damn good. But not good enough for what I'm doing. I'm assuming this area is going to be where... Wow. I didn't aim that at all. This area is going to be where my water's going to go, probably. Water systems, plumbing, pumps, all the stuff like that. Hoping this used to be a trash chute. You can see these little tubes in here. They go up into the cabin. I might keep that as a trash chute. We'll see. I don't know. Lots to figure out, lots to plan, but, you know. And I guess since we're already doing it, I'll just take you on a tour of all the outside compartments. Now we've got this one. This one is really not anything to talk about, but feel free to toss suggestions on what I should do with this. It's got a good amount of space. I wonder if I could fit... I've got an electric scooter that I want to keep on me. I wonder if it'll fit in here. I think the only way it could fit if it was diagonal, and I don't think I want to do that. That'll ruin any other chance I have of putting things vertically in there. So, probably not that, but figure something out. I guess is that... I don't know what this little extrusion is here. It's not the wheel. The wheel's over here. Got a bunch of vinyl in it. Now, one thing that is kind of exciting is this compartment here. I can't open it. There could be anything in there. Bars of gold. Fingers of past victims in this ambulance. Who knows? But, yeah, other than that, this door is broken, which I'm going to try and fix today. And then this one opens up into the cabin, so I'll figure out something cool to do with that. And then there's my batteries, which I've got 2 of, but the compartment's kind of funky, so I'm not going to try and open it up. Fix it eventually, who knows. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work on stuff I want to do today. Bye.